Hello, everyone, and welcome to weather. So, firstly, as we prepare for the wet and Atlantic hurricane season, for now we have some hazy skies around of late. Now, while Saharan dust concentrations may be at mild levels, this may still affect persons who are sensitive to this change in air quality. So, please watch out for that. Now looking to the satellite image, an induced surface trough together with low convergence along with some moisture advection across the Lesser Antilles is the cause for some mixed conditions. So we'll still see the sunshine and fair conditions likely being interrupted at times by cloudy patches, and this will most likely produce light or moderate showers over varying areas, and there may be that 10 to 20% chance for isolated heavy showers to develop during your afternoons, especially near your hilly areas. Now, as we mentioned earlier, we are dealing with that mild concentration of Saharan dust in the atmosphere. So this will vary between moderate to mild. So even though these levels are on the mild end, we'll have to watch out if you are sensitive. And just to remind you on a couple facts on that dust haze, the monthly average Saharan dust days and frequency varies significantly, while the proportion of dust haze days are highest in May to July. And this is also the peak of the Saharan dust haze season. But as we move through this said season, at best, try to stay indoors, even avoid exercising or working outdoors, and even try to wear a mask if necessary to safeguard against that dust haze. Now, checking in your current conditions after Piarco's high at 34.4 degrees Celsius. Right now, it's at a lower 31, and Crown Point's high was 32.5 degrees Celsius, but right now it's at 31 degrees Celsius as well. Now, checking across for tonight's forecast in Tobago, you can expect a low 20% chance of the isolated early morning shower, alongside a minimum at 26 degrees Celsius in Tobago. And for Trinidad tonight, watch for hazy but fair conditions, along with a minimum at 25 degrees Celsius tonight in Trinidad. Now into your midweek, Tobago can expect a generally fair, hazy and breezy Wednesday with a high at 33 degrees Celsius again at Crown Point. And in Trinidad, you can expect another hot day at 34 degrees Celsius, because that is going to feel like 37 degrees Celsius. And though you can also expect those fair but hazy skies along with the breezy conditions at times, those skies may be interrupted by partly cloudy spells with the isolated shower as well on Wednesday. Now, jumping ahead to your Thursday, watch out for partly cloudy, hazy and at times breezy weather with that isolated shower. Then as we wrap up the work week on Friday, you can watch for partly cloudy to cloudy, hazy and breezy conditions, still just with a few light to moderate showers. Now, Marina seas are still moderate with waves up to 1.5 meters in open waters and near 1 meter in sheltered areas. And for your high tides at Port of Spain, it will be 9:27 a.m. and 11:03 p.m., while low tides are at 3:32 a.m. and 4:18 p.m. And over at Scarborough, high tides will be at 9:45 a.m. and at 11:27 p.m., with your low tides at 3:58 a.m. and back at 4:42 p.m. So to end now, there is that Saharan dust around, so please watch out if you are sensitive.